All right, this is the famous pretzel. Everybody knows this one or has at least seen it. Tons of fun. I'm going to show you just how to do it one time through, and then I'll teach you how to do the extended version that you saw in the demo. This one's a little bit tricky with the hands. I like to start off by the gentleman taking the lead on this one because it just makes it easier to, for the girl to understand what's going on. So I bring up my left hand. Now, anytime, there's a tiny bit of technique that says anytime you go under your own arm, your palm goes to the ceiling. So typically, if the girl is going to do a cuddle turn, for example, right there, you see her palm going to the ceiling, and the grip changes. Right there's a cuddle turn, okay? Now on this one, this is the first time that the gentleman's going under his own arm, so his palm needs to go to the ceiling. So left hand comes up and out. I'm going under, so as I step under, I'm going to keep that nice open C shape of my hands that we talked about earlier, so that as I go under, my hand changes and my palm is to the ceiling, okay? As I step under right there, I'm just going to let this grip change as well. So there's two grip changes early on, but once they change the first time through, you don't have to change them again. So nice open hands here. So let's do this together. Left hand comes up and out. As I step under, this grip is going to change. My palm goes to the ceiling. I step under and drop it behind my head. Now I'm going to turn to my left and let my right arm go behind my back right here. And this grip on the bottom, if you can see it, is going to change right there. Okay? And then I am standing looking over my left shoulder at her. Okay, let's do that much again. Because once you get past that part, it's super easy. So, left hand up, palm goes to the ceiling. As I step under, my right arm's going behind my back, and I'm going to turn left and just let it go behind me. And then that grip right there is going to change. It's kind of forced to change. You'll feel it. I'm going to take my left hand right here, and I'm going to bring it all the way down and up and over. A common mistake is for people just to pull. It just doesn't work very well. So what you like to do is you just came through, just go ahead and let that elbow drop and swing it all the way through and go up and over her head. And then you're going to pull with your right hand just a little bit, start her behind you. Take your right arm over her head, right here. Right arm comes up. You simply turn to your left. You're right back where you started. Take your left hand over her head, and you're right back at the start. Now, let's go through that again one more time, and then I'll show you how to extend it. Left hand up. Gentleman starts to step under, the grip changes. As you turn, your right grip changes, and this elbow starts to drop and come through between you, up over her head. Pull with your right hand to start her moving behind you just a little bit. Keep nice wide arms. See how my arms are out nice and wide? Nice wide arms whack people in the head a whole lot less. Right hand comes up, turn to your left, right back to where you started. You'll very often see people kind of doing it like this. So they just lift it up, and they kind of come under, and they move their body way too much. Get your arms up nice and open, okay? You'll see people right in here. There aren't hands down in here, and it just gets really cluttered and too close together, and the spacing's horrible. So the more you keep your arms open and wide, the better your spacing will be, and the easier it'll move through. So even, you see how I lift this hand up? I bring this one out as well, because that helps it to transition behind me. Instead of leaving it in here, it just gets kind of lost and moves with me. So always keep nice wide circles when you're doing moves like this. So one more time. Left hand up. Gentleman starts to move under. This grip on the bottom hand's changing as he turns to his left. And as he turns all the way to his left to see her, he's going to swing the left elbow down, through, over her head. Pull with the right hand to get her moving. Right arm over her head, right arm straight up. Now this time, as you turn to your left, I want you to watch something. Right as I come around, see I'm letting my arms turn into circles again right there. I'm going to come out, and I'm going to make circles with both my arms, and I'm just going to start over again. So as you come through, this is where you extend it. Your left arm comes right back up, and you're right back where you started. Gentleman goes under, turns left. Left hand comes over, pull with the right a little bit. Right arm goes over, right arm up, turn to the left. And right here, if you want to do it again, right arm's coming down, left arm's coming up. Under you go. You can see how that just continues to extend and do as many times as you want to do it. So right here, left arm up, right arm down. And then after you've done that as many times as you want to do and you get right back to here, I just bring that hand down, bring this hand in front, quick little cuddle turn, you're good to go.